Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Stephanie. If it's your first time here, welcome. We will be doing an oracle card and crystal card reading for the time period of January 28th, which is a Sunday, through February 3rd, which is the following Saturday. There is a full moon on the 31st. It's a full moon, lunar eclipse, full moon in Leo. I think a blue moon, a super moon. I don't get, if you follow my channel, I don't get too into astrology or giving out astrological advice, but I do believe that full moons are a great time for release work. So I am going to have, so this week for our oracle card reading, we're going to do the Judith Orloff Power of Surrender cards to see what we need to release this week during the full moon. And I am going to do a special one card reading in my Etsy shop just for this week for the full moon energy. If anybody wants to pop over and take a look at that, I will put the link below. It'll just be a little more personalized if you want to find out what release work you should do. So the 31st time depends on your time zone. But that's going to be a great day to do some meditation, some release work, write things down, let them go. And the energy will last about 2 to 3 days on either side of that. So if you are interested in that reading, send me a message on Etsy, and I would be happy to do one for you. But let's get started. Again, this will be for the time period of January 28th, 2018 through February 3rd, 2018. And this is our crystal card. So this is a crystal that will have a supportive energy for this time period. And sorry, I'm using Crystal Deck 6 of the Healing Crystals Oracle cards, which are always available on healingcrystals.com. So the deck 6 is a little higher vibration deck. The card that popped out for this time period is Blue Topaz, which is contentment, relaxation, and truth, which is great for, it's also a blue crystal if this is, since this is a blue moon, that's kind of interesting. But contentment, relaxation, and truth. This is great for the full moon because it's about releasing things that no longer serve us so that we can live our truth. So this is the perfect crystal to work with. It is very beneficial for the throat and third eye chakras. And the mantra you can work with for this crystal is, I am content in the knowledge that I am protected by the universe. So if you don't have Blue Topaz, you can always just work with it. I've mentioned this before, you can work with it through the energy of this video. You can go to healingcrystals.com, print out pictures of the crystals. You can use also other blue crystals. Blue Topaz has a really clear, higher vibration energy than a lot of blue crystals, but you could use blue calcite, blue lace agate. Those are going to be good for the throat and third eye, sodalite. But this one has a little different, little higher, a little clearer vibration. So on to what, as a whole, we should work on releasing. And there was one that just really wanted to come out. So that card was Surrender to Passion. And this card has been coming up for a lot of people in private readings that I've been using this deck for with my clients lately. Surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. So there's been a lot of sort of sacral chakra stuff coming up, a lot of finding your passion, surrendering to it. Don't live in fear. If you know what your passion is and you're not following it, you're certainly living in fear. If you haven't found your passion yet, then experiment. Be open to the maybes that present themselves to you. Let me read from the guidebook, just in case that resonates with anyone. Or, I'm sorry, I'm not going to read from the guidebook. There isn't one because this is the Power of Surrender deck. So it is actually just very intuitively read. So the message for this time period, for this full moon, blue moon, super moon, lunar eclipse, is surrender to your passion. and I just keep getting the message that do not live in fear, do not be in a space of fear. Again, if you know what your passion is and you're not following it, dig a little deeper, find out what you are fearing, and write that down and release it during this time period. If you feel like you haven't found your passion yet, then write down anything you might be fearful of, and that will put you on the path to finding your passion because you won't be living in a space of fear. Be open to the possibilities that the universe can bring to you. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to post them below. You're always welcome to email me through my website. There's a link to that up in the corner on YouTube. And again, I'm going to be doing some work with this deck for the full moon, and I'll have a special, just a one-card reading on Etsy. But feel free to pop over there and send me an Etsy convo if you have any questions about that or any questions in general. And I will talk to you all next week.